next candidate, Deborah Fromang.
My name is Deborah Fromang, and I am on City Council now, and I would like to go back to City Council and represent you one more time. I am an attorney. I focus on mediation, and I am a mediator with the mandatory foreclosure mediation program through the 19th Circuit. It's turned out to be an excellent program for owner-occupied people that are going through the foreclosure process. We're only one of two in the state of Florida. I have learned a great deal about municipal governments over the past 5 years. And I try and bring all of my experience and my training into that process when I try and make a decision. The city of Vero Beach and Indian River County is suffering through this economic recession. However, we do welcome minor league baseball, and we anticipate working with them to bring our economy back up. We expect to maintain the city level of service. The employees have agreed to a furlough program. That means that they will continue working, they will stagger their work, we will continue to have our services, and we will not experience employee layoffs. One of the things I am very concerned about is a potential loss of funding for the recreation department. That serves our children and it serves our senior citizens. The money may not be there. And on January 1st, and Charlie's right, we have a serious problem in the utilities. However, January 1st, we will enter into a new contract with a power provider, Orlando Utilities, that will lower the utility rates. It will lower the utility rates January 1st, 2009. 2010, I'm sorry, 2010. Sorry. And we will get proper reimbursement for the power that our municipal power plant produces. That's very important. This is an asset to the city of Vero Beach. This brings in funds. It's been a good asset throughout these many, many years. And we can make this work. And I intend to try and make sure it works. And if it doesn't work, then I too will follow Charlie and every other city council person and everybody in the utility department to say that we can't do it. But I think we can, and if we can't, we're going to study this for the next year, take a look at it. We have to, because, and let me tell you why, and I'll forget the rest of it. But you have to start from January 1st and study what happens now with our utility rates. Because if you don't, you won't know what, the past was an onerous contract. It was a bad contract, and I'm sorry we were in it, but we were in it. We voted 5 years ago to get out of this contract. It's been a long 5 years, and in the last 6 months, it's been the perfect storm of the recession, poor management at FMPA, prices that people cannot afford, job loss, and believe me, I am very sorry, and if I could do something right now, I would. But in oops, I'm sorry. That's sorry. Thank you.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, Deborah.
I'm going to be on time this time. This is a very complicated issue. And what, on City Council, we and the county have directed staff to meet together and look at the numbers, because the numbers potentially for the city of Vero Beach are not good for our taxpayers. We have a plant that is paid for, it's functional, it is up to code, it does the right job. The problem with the plant, in the eyes of everyone, is it's on the Indian River Lagoon. We don't like that at that particular area. But that doesn't mean that the plant's not paid for, it doesn't function, and it does its job. We have an excellent water sewer program. We service not only the city of Vero, but we service other areas. And you must maintain your infrastructure. Part of my problem when I came on council was the delay of the repairs and the infrastructure improvement. You have to take care of what you have. So if you don't, then you're going to have a bigger problem. So I think some of the problems that we have with the rate increase was a delay in repairs and infrastructure improvements. We're going to take care of that with a study of the rate over time. We're not going to wait 5 years, or we're going to try and do it every year or every other year and make sure. This is a complicated issue. It's an emotional issue, and everybody who's running and everybody on city council is going to study this issue and look at the finances and the best thing for our environment, and I'm going to be looking out for the citizens of Vero Beach. Thank you.